Hello traders, welcome in our daily stock discussion. In this video, we will talk about our index wherein yesterday it went as low as 4,000 points but eventually regained its momentum and closing at around 4,700 points before it closed yesterday. And today it went another up days again and closing near around 4,800 level at near the resistance but failed to break out, no? And pag-usapan din natin kung bakit nag-bounce yung index natin kahapon ng ganun katindi at ganun kataas. Then we will talk about some few companies na it might be a good performer as well, and what is the next that are going to happen with our index, no? Kung paano tayo puposisyon at mag-i-strategize, no? Because there is one of our fan, YouTube subscriber, no, nagtanong sa atin na baka may time daw tayo gumawa ng bagong video about tips and situation about this market, like where to buy, no? JFC, Ayala, SM, and bakit daw. And when is the right time to buy? Ang situation is because of the pandemic, bumagsak ang market. And we only have till April 14 or baka mapaaga pa ang resume ng establishment, no? And of course, tataas ang value pag nangyari nun. And with this statement, no, medyo hindi ganun kabilis, no? Parang ang laki ng naging damage sa market and it will not cure na mabilis maghilom yung mga sugat na yun, no? So, eto nga, pag-usapan natin yung nangyari kahapon, no? So, the index kahapon, on the first few minutes lang, like 2 minutes pa lang ng pagka-open, like we have discussed on our previous video, dahil nag-close ang market ng 2 days, naipon yung selling pressure, no? Yung people excited to sell, no? They are in fear and panic, no, to sell, and especially bad for foreign investors. Bakit? Kaya nga sila naglagay ng funds diyan sa stock market because of liquidity, no? They can buy or sell anytime they want at any price they want, no? So kung ayaw na nila, pakawalan nila. Hindi ang stock market or ang paper assets, remember, it has the highest liquidity next to cash, no? Hindi katulad ng property. If you bought a property or kahit Ferrari car man yan, no? Binili mo ng 5 million, mamayang hating gabi, sabi mo, ang pangit ng kulay, benta ko na. Hindi mo siya mabebenta kaagad because it lacks of liquidity. Pwede mong ibenta, pero baka yung 5 million na Ferrari car mo, baka baratin ka, 3 million na lang, no? Sasabihin, nag-depreciate na. Kaya, yun yung pumangit sa image natin because we are the first country in the financial market na nag-close, no? Nagsara ang financial market, nagsara ang stock market. So, itong araw na ito, naipon yung selling pressure. So, expected na to na mag-gap down. So, yun na nga. Pag-open, it triggered the circuit breaker, no? Kasi as you know, negative 10% during the day trading, pagka nangyari yun, magti-trigger yung circuit breaker. So, halt ng 15 minutes, then it went as low as 4,000 points, no? So, bakit ito yung mga, bakit kung titingnan mo yung 4,000 points, saktong-sakto as support as support, significant support, no? So, balikan natin yung previous na 2009 kung saan nangyari. So, ito, kung nakikita nyo, na-discuss na natin to, on the previous video na on the highest nung 2008 before nagkaroon ng global financial recession is around ito 338, no? 38 level. So ayan, kung makikita nyo ito, kaya drinawingan ko siya ng kulay blue. So ayan, then it went down as high as low as negative 50%, no? So ayan. Then, itong mga pula na to, itong 4,000 level, ito yung mga minor support somewhere here. Kung makikita nyo, ito, 1. Ayan. Then, meron dito, another support. Then, another here. Kaya, mahalaga din to. As we try to revisit the previous high bago nagkaroon ng recession, dito, eto, malapit na siya sa 3.8 kaya nag-regain ng momentum. Then, eto pa pangalawa. During those time, no, eto nag-down ng negative 10, no, from here to here, negative 10 na yan. Then, it went down to 4,000. First time in Philippine market history yan. Negative 23-24% down. Hindi pa, never pa nangyari. Yun, ngayon pa lang. Kaya, because of the, due to the closure of the market for 2 days. So, eto, na-aggravate lang to, no? So, dahil nga 2 days, kung i-calculate mo yan, pwede, nung nagsara nung Tuesday, 5%, nung nagsara nung Wednesday, 5%, nung nagsara nung Thursday, nung nag-open ng Thursday, pwedeng 5%, so parang 15%, no? So, eto, kaya naging 20% yung pagbagsak kasi people are panicking na. So, it regains its momentum. Bakit? Kasi it almost revisit etong support. You know na established na itong support na to as resistance. Previous resistance ito from the high dito. Ito, 2008, 2007 before it went collapse, no, sa global economic crisis natin, no. So nag-collapse siya during 2009. So previous resistance na ito. As you can see dito pa nga no nag-breakout siya dito, medyo nag-fail pa siya to sustain, no, at umusli pa siya, then nag-breakout ulit, then umusli. Kaya itong 3.8 level, matinding resistance yan during those time or during those period. Kaya nga ito, magiging matinding support din yan somewhere here. Ito, 4,000, medyo malapit na sa 3.8 level, no? Ito, isa pa, i-discuss ko. After it went down for almost 50%, as you observe, ito, nag-sideways siya before nag-going up. Kaya kung babalikan natin yung question ni Sir kanina, and we only have till April 14 or baka mapaaga yung resume, and of course tataas ang value pag nangyari yun. Of course not. Dapat magdaan mo yan muna yan ng proper consolidation as the market heal its wounds, no, yung mga damages, as the investors slightly going in, having the confidence to invest, no, kasi yung mga tao takot pa rin yan, sasabihin pessimist pa yan na baka meron pang kasunod yan, baka babagsak pa lalo. So, unti-unti yan papasok, unti-unti yan. Hindi yan abrupt na pagbagsak, aangat kagad. Hindi. Dapat makakita tayo ng established na base. Ano yung established base? It is a base wherein you can see na, kunwari, ito, pagbagsak niya, for around 5 months, makikita mo na, ito, medyo support to at 1,700, no? Ito yung resistance niya at 2,000 level, no? So, ayan, at least makikita mo na, pag 1,700, pwede na ako mag-buy, tapos sell ako ng 2,000. Pag nag-breakout, pwedeng bumili ulit. Yung mga tipong ganon. So, yun yung nagiging established base. Dito, wala pa tayong makikitang established base, no? So, paano mangyayari yan, no? Ano ang mangyayari? So, ganito yan. So, as you all know, yung market natin, from 9,000 level, bumagsak to, steep decline, no? So, ganyan. From 9,000 level, bumagsak ng todo. So, kapag yung new cases, no, yung mga bagong kaso ng COVID-19, nag-decrease, no? Kasi meron ng development sa China na wala na daw na itatalang new cases, no? Sabi daw. And kasi itong vaccine matagal pa yan, kasi it might takes few months pa yan kasi may testing, hindi pa naman yan i-test sa tao kagad, i-test mo yan sa animals na baka dapat hindi mamatay yung animals bago i-test sa tao. So yung vaccine matagal pa yan, pero yung what we might have to observe is the decrease in new cases of COVID-19 and at the same time decrease on the death rate, no, ng COVID-19. So eventually kapag na-lifted na yung community quarantine, no, or lockdown, we might expect a short-term spike, no, pwedeng mag-spike yan ng mataas, no, ganyan. So from 9,000 level, pwedeng from this point dito i-reach niya at least until 5,000 to 6,000 level, no, then before that we can see some sort of sideways, no, yung katulad nung kanina nang nakita nyo, nag-consolidate, no, pwedeng 5,000 to 5,500 level or 5,000 to 6,000 level, pwedeng ganito. So we might take advantage the huge spike, no, pero of course sell on strength yan, no, kasi baka isipin nyo na bumalik na sa uptrend, no, of course not. It should undergo a proper base building, no, na makikita natin na malinaw, ito 5,000, ito 6,000 or 5.5, then eventually it will go up higher than the previous resistance, no, na 6,000, and it will try to reach the 9,000 level, no. Parang itong nakikita nyo dito, no, ito. Ayan, 'di ba, pagbagsak nag-build ng proper base. Pero bakit sinasabi ko nag-spike? Kasi ito kasi global financial crisis. Etong pandemic effect is health issue, and at the same time plus nung napag-usapan natin na 4,800 or 4,500 kung may konting shakeout or undercuts, no, kung ano yung terminologies na gamit nila. Ang shakeout kasi, for example, nabutas itong 4.8, yung iba magbebentahan na yan, no? So yung mga tira-tira na yun yung shakeout na tinatawag. So yung shakeout na yun, it might go as low as 4.5. So kung napanood niyo yung previous video, ito yung wina-watch out natin, no? Kasi if you try to observe the monthly, no, MA 200 yan, no? So ayan no. If you observe the 4.8 is MA 200 level. Pero itong sinasabi kong 4.5, it might undercuts or pwede mag-shake out. Kasi nga, pag yung iba kasi may principle na sell on breakdown, no? So, yung mga nagsa-sell on breakdown, yun yung undercuts or shake out, no? So, it might go lower than 4.8. So, maximum is 4.5. Now, anything lower than 4.5 is already a bonus, no? Bonus na yan kung makabili ka somewhere here for 4,000, much better, or below 4,000, okay na yan. Depende sa development or sa paglala ng sitwasyon natin sa community quarantine for the COVID-19. Depende yan, no? So, yun na yung parang bonus na kasi super undervalued na yung mga stocks. And if you observe, alalan, no? It went as low as 20 pesos, no? Sa previous kahapon, no? It went as low as 20 pesos. Then, it went up and regain its momentum and close at around 23 pesos per share, no? Tapos ngayon umangat pa ng 14%, no? So if you already buy here, kasi malapit na nga siya sa 19 pesos support, then below 20 is a very very good buy na nga, then we can observe na meron ka ng 15% or 16% profit. Then if you try to sell on the EOD today, meron ka ng 30% gain. But itong EOD na to, on the first few hours ng market is bumagsak to. It went as low as ito nga 23.6. Kasi nga the strategy here is sell on strength, no? But if you are an investor, of course, buy on a relative support. Pwedeng dito sa 22 pesos per share, or much better bumolium ka below 20 pesos per share, no? The more it gets lower and the fundamental is intact, no, it gives dividend, no, it pays dividend, no? So much better na bumolium ka if it goes much more below, no? So dito konti lang yung bili mo, kunwari at 30 pesos per share, then 24 medyo konti, dito medyo damihan mo na pag below 20 pesos per share. Kasi think of it, yung upside mo from 20 pesos or from here, kunwari sa 19 pesos per share, upside mo kung bumalik lang siya ng kahit 40 man, ng doble na yung ano mo. It went as high as 60 pesos pa nga right? Ayan, no? It went as high as 60 pesos. So isipin mo na lang yung upside, and because this is a good company, nothing to worry about, no? Pero of course, if you are a trader, you might trade the bounce, no? Trade the bounce pag bounce benta, okay? So, JFC, ganito naman sa JFC, no? Although JFC is a good company and at the same time, earning money naman, hindi naman palugi, no? Ang ano lang kasi kay JFC, parang ganito. If you went to the market, may nagtitinda sa'yo, 1 kilong manok, 200 pesos. Sa kabilang tindahan, may nagbebenta sa'yo, 1 kilo ng manok, 100 pesos, pero bulok. Sa kabilang tindahan, may nagbebenta sa'yo, 100 pesos, 1 kilo ng manok, pero maayos, malinis, no? Hindi sira. Sa kabilang tindahan, may nagbebenta, kunwari, 50 pesos per kilo. Kasi kailangan niya ng cash. So, saan ka bibili? So, it is just a matter of picking stock na lang, no? Choose wisely na lang. Although they are good companies, pero syempre, may nangingibabaw dyan. Merong top 1, merong top 2, merong top 3. Depende na lang yan sa reward mo. Then the risk, no? Risk relative to reward. Kung ang risk mo dito is ganito, tapos yung reward mo, kunwari 100%, kung dito yung risk mo, kunwari ganito lang, same lang siya, no? Stock A and stock B, same ang risk, no? Pero yung stock A ang reward 100%, ang stock B ang reward 200%, edi dun ka na sa 200%, no? Parang ganun. But this is not a stock recommendation, no? I'm just giving you some sort of insight, no? Kaya pa rin yung masusunod dun, and I'm just giving you the outlook or my output, no? JFC is a very good company naman. It is not losing money, no? And if you are a trader, trade the bounce, no? Para itong si GTCAP, it went as low as 300 pesos per share. Never in the lifetime yun. Ito, 300 pesos per share, tapos nag-bounce back, no? It regains momentum. So, kung nakabili ka dito, if you catch GTCAP, earnings neto, net income and net income growth, alam ko tumataas, maganda, green, hindi masakit sa mata. Tapos, if you catch ito, more than ceiling play ka pa, 'di ba? Sarap nito. But then again, of course your risk is very high. Of course dapat ang reward very high. So, ganito ang mga galawang blue chip, no? Bili ka, no? If you are a trader, bili ka, then sell on bounce. No? Sell on bounce. Pero kunwari, bili ka, hindi nag-bounce back, no? Cut ka kagad, labas ka kagad if you are a trader, no? But if and at the same time, if you have the guts to catch the bottom, no, or catch the bounce play. But if you are an investor, no, invest in a relative support, no, lalo na kapag mas significant yung support, kapag na breakdown or mas malapit sa mga significant support na yun, pwede kang bumili, no. Yun yung advice ko. But for Jollibee, balikan natin si Jollibee, and you can watch out those previous video kung saan na paliwanag ko, no, yung mga companies that are COVID-19 proof, no, mga companies na will never go out of business despite of this pandemic disease, no, na kumakalat. Panoorin niyo yun kasi doon mas pinaliwanag ko ng maigi. With JFC naman, okay ang earnings niya. Yun nga lang, medyo nahihila siya pababa because of those yung mga losing acquisition niya. Yun lang yung issue niya, no? At the same time, impacted siya kasi dine-in restaurant yung major business niya, no? So, it might be some sort, may impact siya, eh. Pero at 100 pesos per share, okay pa rin yan. Mura pa rin. Pero, kung marami kasing pagpipilian, meron nandyan si Ayalalan, andito din si Prutas, no? This is not a recommendation, but this is a for you, some sort for you to study, no? Ito si Frutas pala, na-share ko dun sa FB group chat namin na merong double bottom, no? As you can see, ito double bottom to, eh, no? Ito, from here to here, no? Ito, una. Then, from here to here, no? Ito una, bottom, it went as high as around 2 pesos per share, then bumalik. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, undercuts or shakeout. Pagka na-break down itong piso level or itong 1.04, kasi support siya dito, eh, di ba? Support siya dito, support dito, di ba? So, nung na-breakdown siya dito, ayun, dumausdos, nag-shakeout. Kasi yung shakeout is intended to frighten, no, para takutin yung mga weak hands or yung mga weaker investors para magbenta, then eventually aangat. Ngayon, 'di ba alam niyo yung latest news kay Frutas, no? Though they are also affected with the COVID-19, of course, kasi pagkain sila. But bakit slightly? Kasi most of their product is ready to go, no? Pwedeng bilhin, aalis, kunin, no? So yun yung products nila, hindi katulad ng restaurant na talagang bawal, no? So, and at the same time, may mga expansion plans siya na sabi he partnered with the Pande Manila, no? So Pande Manila fresh bread pandesal, no? And nagpartner sila na i-display sa yung mga products nila sa store nila. So of course, yung customer ni Pande Manila, if they saw the product of Frutas, they might as well grab some bottles of Frutas product then bought from the stores of Pande Manila. So yun yung isa sa mga binabantayan nating expansion. Then again, please do not expect na magta-turn around when business came back to the normal. Hindi siya ganun eh. Parang sugat nga, the damage has already made. Yung pag-heal ng mga wounds, hindi ganun kadali. Yung pag-repair sa mga damages, hindi ganun kadali. And the trust has been lost from the investors, no? Kasi nga, again, nagsara yung market, no? For 2 days. First time in history yon. Kasi sa China, wherein nag-originate yung virus, hindi nga nagsara yung Shanghai Composite, no? Yung index nila, patuloy pa rin. Kumalat sa US, hindi naman nagsara. I don't know about the Italy, no? Kasi meron din mga matitigas talaga ang ulo dun, kaya kumalat yung mga virus, no? And dito din sa Pilipinas, no? So, tayo yung first time na nagsara. And yun nga, negative 23%, no? Yesterday. Very tragic yun, no? First time in the market. So, i-treasure nyo yun, yung experience na yun, lalo na sa mga newbie. Huwag kayong mainis dahil, treasure yun, no? Once in a lifetime nyo lang mararanasan yun, yung ganun na nasaksiyan nyo, no? Anyway, so again, just to recap what we have talked about, no? If the index traded around 4,800 level or magkaroon ng shake off or undercuts at around 4.5 is a good buy. Mas maganda kung dito sa 4.5, 4.4 level ka makabili. Kung makikita nyo, nagsara siya at around above 4.5 kasi nga, ito nga yung range. Ito yung tinitingnan natin. 4.8 is MA 200 ng monthly, no? So, na-discuss ko yun sa previous chart. If you want to verify, puntahan nyo lang yung video na yun, no? So, itong 4.5 is just the undercuts, no? Or shakeout. Na-explain ko na rin yun. Then, anything below 4.5 is a very, 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 very attractive buy na. So, kung makabili ka at around 4,000, no, near the previous resistance during 2007-2008 before nagkaroon ng global financial crisis is a very, very good buy. But, I'm not telling you na it will never go further lower than 4.5. Hindi ko sinasabing hindi na siya babagsak. It might have the possibility na bumagsak. Depende sa worst case scenario na mangyayari or sa negative development about the COVID-19, no? Kasi, for example, may news sinabi 1 million na daw yung infected, no? Knock on woods. Of course, expected babagsak siya. Kaya nga, meron tayong mga halos weekly or everyday na stock discussion para ma-update kayo, no? Para hindi stagnant yung knowledge and information nyo. So, ganun nga. So, it might go lower, but all those lows are super attractive undervalued buy na yun. Anything below 4.5 is a undervalued buy na yun. So, if you have the chance, buy. Small lang, wag all in, no? Paunti-unti. Then, kasi it might go much more lower pa eh. Kaya dapat may bala kayo. Then, for investors perspective yun. Then, for trader, wait until some sort of consolidation, then breaking out some major strong base, no? Base ng resistance or base ng support, dapat mabuo mo na yun, then break out on the resistance base, dun tayo sa kapapasok, no? Again, it may take at around like third quarter of this year, no? Before makakita tayo ng maayos, and it will take another year na for our market to recover, at least a year yan. So we might see the market recover like in 2021, next year. So, last thing about the spike, no? So, if the index traded like below 4.5, no? Expect a spike. Pero kung nag-trade na siya like 5,000 level, before the quarantine has been lifted, wala nang spike yan. So, pwede na mag-consolidate yan. Bakit may spike, no? Kasi, imagine those people under community quarantine for more than or more or less a month, no? Ano kaya ang expectation ninyo when the government lifted the quarantine, no? Yung mga extrovert, ano kaya ang unang papasyalan nila? Ano yung unang kakainin nila paglabas ng bahay, no? So, it will drives economic spending, it will drives business to get boom, no? So, yun yung expectation natin, and it will have a effect or impact sa stock market natin, especially if the index traded below 4-5 level. It might have a short-term spike up to 5,000 level, no? So, yun yung expectation natin. But if the index is already traded like 5,000 or 6,000 before the community quarantine has been lifted, medyo wala nang spike yun. But if it go much more lower and lower than 4-5 or nasa lower than 4,000 level, expect a spike, no? Because of that community quarantine has been lifted, it will drives the people crazy to spend money, to go outside, to to relax and to enjoy the world again, no? So everything will be go back to normal, and it will impact those businesses na, of course, highly affected with the COVID-19. So that's it for now. I hope you learned something in this video, and please keep safe, no? Wag na tayong lalabas ng bahay, at still wag nang matigas ang ulo. Please read and study about stock market during these boring times, no? Grab some book. Meron akong share sa page ko na about sa free videos ni Instagram. So take the opportunity to learn, no? Manood kayo ng mga videos para kapag nandito yung opportunity, nandito yung turnaround, at least ready kayo, may bala kayo, may capital, may knowledge din kayo to grab those opportunity, no? So keep safe and stay healthy. God bless us all. Bye bye.